Wow. Hey, people, what's up? I know it's Wednesday, but Wednesday's my Friday. Sorry. And I got me my cup of tea. Oh, excuse my background. Let me move my scanner and my headphones and my latest IPMS journal. It's got all the winners from the Nats in it. We'll just put that over here for now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this curtain and all this stuff, but we're not going to worry about it, right? Right. Okay, I don't know. Is the mic working? It says it's on, but I'm not getting any thing on it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Now I know. I'm not just talking to myself in my basement. Not that I would do anything like that. Oh, so why are we here, Jim? What are we doing? Other than I didn't have anything better to do. No, I've been working on the Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much. It's been good, except I've been to the dentist already multiple times. I I had it seems my luck around the holidays I end up at the dentist, and this year it was a crown that I had. Basically, a tooth that I had a crown on started bugging me on the 24th of December, believe it or not. And um, I went in, and a friend of mine, my dentist is a friend of mine. Our kids went to school together and whatnot. And we live in a small town. So, anyway, um, bottom line is um, there was some decay under the crown because they looked at it and they're like, everything looks fine. I'm like, well, it's not. It's something that's, it's tender or whatever. And so they did an X-ray, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's decay under the tooth, under the crown. I don't know if I could save the tooth, but blah blah blah." Um, so they made an appointment for me to come in. They were gonna pull the crown off and clean it out and see if they could save the tooth. Well, in the meantime, the thing came off on its own. And the decay wasn't that bad. It was a lot better than I thought. So, bottom line, then like 3 days later, the tooth in front of it, because that wasn't gone, I guess I stressed that one and cracked it. So now I got an appointment for Friday to deal with that. And then next week I have a root canal. And then probably the week after that, I'm going to have the new crown put in. Ugh. Rachel had a feeling Fallout 2 did it. He said, "Oh wow, a week and a half. This crown was never right. I had a guy in a town that we used to live in do it, and it was just never right." Anyway, enough of my dental shenanigans. Edward, Weekend Edition 109G10. It's pretty good. Jeff actually is building the same kit. Um, we're kind of building them along together, and I don't know. Um, what do you think of it, Jeff? I think it's pretty good. I like it, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like $29 or something, $25, $29. Um, so where I'm at is I've got it in RLM 76 overall, but and I'm sure I'm not the only person that has ever done this, but I don't get projects done in a timely manner anymore. So, um, what happened was I went and I sprayed it with primer, and I, you know, left it for a few days, and I came back and I'm like, oh, cool. I sprayed it with RLM 76, and after I did that, I realized I had done no body work on it at all. So, so now I'm doing seams and stuff, and in the process, I don't know if you can see this, but the hinge, see that line there on the cowling? There was a hood hinge there, and in the process of sanding, I knocked part of it out. So I ended up gouging the rest of it out. I'm going to have to make a new one. Um, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But then in the process of doing that, I also figured up the lower cowling right here. I don't have a light over there. Here, I can. Let's see. Hang on a second. There we go. So, see that right there? Good old, there. Come on, camera, cooperate. Anyway, right here, there's a big old guffaw from cement. So I'm dealing with that at the moment. I need a new sanding strip. This is no longer a sanding strip, it's now a polishing strip because there's no grit left on it. So I got to get that out, and I'm gonna need to make a new hinge, and I'm debating on whether I should do that with stretch sprue, or if I don't know if I have. I know I've got brass rod, which would probably work well. I just have to figure out how to put the hinge lines in it. But I think I've got a bunch of evergreen here. I just don't know if I have any rod, if it's all square. That's square. I think everything that I have is square. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll deal with it somehow. But so yeah, I got the thing together, and then I realized, oh, there's a seam right down the center of that cowl, the lower cowl, and on the upper cowl right in front of the windshield. It's not supposed to be there because you didn't do anything, you doofus. I was just having fun gluing stuff together, and that's okay. And that's okay, right? Because what do? We do what we want. So anyway, there we go. Clayton, what are you up to, man? I'm not really a big 109 guy, but I like this kit enough that I might just buy the G6 too. We'll see. I was sitting here thinking earlier, I didn't do a 2021 build, what I finished in 2021 video this year. And my first thought was, well, did I finish anything? So I had to go back through my social media stuff, and I was like, oh, I did. I finished the Coral Sea, which was from my brother-in-law, which he was thrilled with. I'm still not happy with it, but he loves it, and that's all that matters. And then we did the Hurricane, and the Tamiya P38, and I did that little Gundam guy that's on the shelf right there. And that was my total output for last year. And that Gundam took about an hour and a half. But it was fun. And it was like $8. That was $8.90. That was totally worth it. There we go. I don't know if I got the profile right there, and I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, so I got that all sanded out. Now I gotta scribe a line here, and I gotta scribe a line here, and then I got a gap here. It's really not that bad. I think what I'm probably, I might just float some paint in there. What is that? Is that a hair? It looks like I got a hair in the paint. Seriously? I got some things I'm going to have to sand out. I got to quit letting my cat up on my desk. That's what I got to do. Anyway, yes, the pitot tube is missing. I almost made it to getting the basic airframe put together, and not losing the pitot tube in the process. But as usually happens, it got knocked off. What are you going to do? I need to make some more of these strips. These sanding strips, not only are they kind of expensive, but what am I thinking? They're not the right grits. They're not what I like. I think the coarsest thing you can get is 400. So they're really easy to make, and I have the dimensions. I don't have them right in front of me, but you can go to a store that's got typically like an auto paint place. Some places sells auto paint, and you can get a lot of really fine grits of wet and dry paper, and you can make these out of. So, am I missing the upper radiator flaps? I have not put them on yet. They are right here. So they're not missing. They're just not on there. Because I figured I would paint in there before I put them on. Because once I put them on, I don't think I'm going to be able to get. I don't think I can get paint in there. It's possible I'm thinking too hard, but that's okay. It happens. Anyway, so yeah, I think it looks pretty good now. I think I'm probably ready to put the new hinge in and scribe the lines and respray that, and then start working on the camouflage. And I don't know what we're gonna. There's 4 choices. So the new weekend, if you're familiar with Edward and their weekend edition kits, they were always pretty basic, and they came with one marking option. Just the plastic, one marking option, and literally a photocopied instruction sheet. Well, they've changed. Now you get this really cool full-blown sheet, really nice instruction sheet, and you get color painting guides. And not only that, but they give you the list of all the accessories that they have on the back, which is which is pretty cool. But so we've got so they give you up here it tells you what it is, and then they give you a little blurb about it, about the particular aircraft. And I'm not sure. I don't know. My initial thought was I liked the Black 4 there, but the paint schemes, the camo schemes are about the same on all of them. I might do the Italian one just to do something different. I don't know. We'll see. I need to find my Wings of the Black Cross books and check this out. I am not being that I can't recall ever seeing a photo of a 109 having an unpainted main wing core like it shows on there. I'm not convinced myself that ever actually happened. Now that said, like I said, I can't recall ever seeing a photograph that would make me think that. And I have some Wings of the Black Cross books around somewhere that I can't find. If you're not familiar with those, they have they're books full of photos of Germany after the surrender, and there's piles of aircraft, or they've just been piled up, and they're clear photographs, so I should be able to, see whether that was actually a thing or not. I have the Squadron Signal 109 in action. That just reminded me, I was at my LHS and he told me they were clearancing out all the Squadron Signal in action books. He gave me some good deal. I got some stuff to show you guys that I got some deals on, but you know what? Hang on a second. 90. Okay. 109 part 1. 109 part 2. Okay. If the Allied fighters won't let them take off, what's the sense of painting underneath? Good point. Point taken. Point taken. I just wanted to look in here real quick and see if, okay, there's a G6, G14. You see that ZM's coming out with the G14 in 32nd. There's a G8. See, I don't even think they have a G10 in here. G12, that's the trainer. G14. Yeah, they don't even have G10s in this book. Oh, here we go. G10 after the G14. Okay. And that some of these pictures are pretty poor. Well, I'm not, there's this photo. I mean, that's obviously not metal under there. So, but I mean, that's just one photo. Who knows? Like I said, I'm not gonna. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, I don't think it happened. I can't prove it didn't happen, but whatever. All right, you want to see what I got? So, I've been talking about doing figures, and I was up in at the big city, and I went to the LHS while I was there, even though I didn't need anything. to say hi, and of course, I had to buy something, right? Oh, here's my $2. I was looking for this $2. It was in the bag. Why did I do that? Anyway, um, so I bought some figures, and they had some old Squadron Signal stuff. Um, so they gave me a deal on them, because they're defunct now or whatever. Although they're I don't know, it's this whole Squadron thing. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Anyway, so I bought some figures. Long story short, I bought some figures, and I'm not sure how good some of these old Squadron ones are, but I'm told this one is actually pretty good. This is out of focus. That's what it is. Focus, you silly thing. Anyway, it's a desert rat. These are all 135th. So it's an eighth Army infantry guy. Just silly camera. But so I got that, and then I got this U.S. sniper thing here, and then I got this World War I German trench raider. Like I said, I don't know how good the sculpting is on these, but we'll see. And then I got this. This is Legend, a U.S. K9. Am I backwards? I'm backwards. Why am I backwards? Anyway, and then I got this. I thought this was interesting, and it was cheap. PLO Gorilla. Some of you may be too young to know what that is, but there it is. So those are all 135th scale, and we get started on those at some point. I'm assuming these things come with the bases that are shown there, but maybe they're not. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have them. So for right now, I need to put these somewhere. And that looks like as good a place as any for right now. So yeah. So at the moment, like I said, I'm just sitting here working on the 109, and we're going to. I need to take another look in here real quick. Make sure that I don't have any rod. Oh, I do, right here. I have some rod right here. All right, we're in business. If I got the right size, that looks like it might just work. Now, what do I do with the airplane? There it is. A little big, but we'll mash it in there. It'll work. And how long does it need to be? Right there. Okay. Perfect. I just carve it out a little more, and it'll be good to go. Well, that was easy. Never hurts to have raw materials laying around. Okay. What do I need to do to make this fit? I need to get that a little bit deeper right there. I don't want to go too deep because if I go much deeper, I'm going to be all the way through this thing. Scraper. This is a great tool. scraper. SCR01. I think there's 3 different sizes. But it's got this hook for doing panel lines, and then it's got this scraper edge so that you can just scrape seams and stuff. All right, let's see what happens here. There we are. It's a little proud, but we'll take care of that. That's not a problem. But what we do need to do, now I need to get the lines in it from the hinges. And I don't even know how far apart those were. So I'm just going to make it up. So all I'm going to do, let's see if we can make this work here. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm just going to take this the scraper here. I'm just going to go put it on this and just go like that. And I don't even making an indentation. Can't tell. It feels like, yeah, I can feel it. I can't see it, but I can feel it. Can't see it because I'm a blind old man. Oh, that one was bad. That wasn't good. All right. Good enough. That'll do. We'll just set it in there. Get our extra thin. Yeah, what happened is I didn't have enough. Apparently, I didn't have enough glue on it. So it was only glued at one end, and when I was sanding around it, the sander grabbed it and ripped it out. Like, oh, that wasn't good. All right, now I'm just going to push this in. There we are. Just like it's supposed to be. All right. Well, that was easy. Should I scribe these now or should I wait and scribe them into the paint? And what should I do about this? I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to do anything. Looks like the last month or two of the war, some of the wings were unpainted. And that may be true. Like I said, I don't know that I've seen anything. I mean, I've heard that, but I haven't seen any visual references that show that. So yeah. Anyway, um, so that's where I'm at there. I'm actually, I found my last bottle of RLM 76 Model Master Enamel, and it was brand new. And rather than selling it on eBay for $100 million, I decided to use it. Um, I know, call me crazy, but there we are. So, so anyway, so that's it for now. I guess I'm gonna. I think I'll shoot some paint, and I think what I'm gonna I think I'll scribe those lines first. What are you gonna do, Jim? What are you gonna do? Um, Man, I don't know. I think I need to think about this. You know what? Let's see something here. Can are we gonna? Am I gonna be able to do this without a guide? Probably not. Looks like well, this one I can probably do without the guide. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. That was simple. This one not so much. Anyway, um, so I'm gonna go get back to this. I think I've got it worked out to where what am I thinking? Where we can do a live chatterbox like Q&A episode or something with Brett. Um, and if he's game for that, I'm sure he is. And um, yeah, so that'll be fun. So look for that. And other than that, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Look like I'm dealing drugs here. I got like all this stuff, and I got like dollar bills sitting on the counter. What's this guy doing? This guy's cooking meth in his basement. No, no, I'm not. I do that in the garage. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, um, so yeah, I'm going to get to this. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everything's going well for everybody. I know we're only 2 weeks into the new year. Things are good here, and as usual, take care of the people you love. We'll see you next time.